Hello, Alden Altenay here, coming to you with day 2 of the 7-day Global Good News Challenge for January 2021. What a big day it's been. My goodness, I don't know where it's gone today. It's absolutely flown. I have so much to share today. And firstly, I'll start with what is the Global Good News Challenge all about? You may be asking. Well, this is something I started in June 2020 after seeing all the negative news around COVID and the lockdown on freedoms and crashing of the economy and all the craziness that was happening. And something I'm really passionate about is helping to inspire more truth and good news in the media, and to encourage people to question what they are hearing in the mainstream media, particularly. And having worked as a journalist for many, many years with newspapers, radio, TV, and magazines right across the world, I can tell you there are hidden agendas that happen with mainstream media. So question everything you're hearing. If you don't question it, you could potentially end up depressed or suicidal. And we know during COVID there have been more suicides. The stats before COVID were about 1 million people a year taking their own lives each year, just from everyday causes, I guess. Suicide. A lot of people have depression, a lot of mental illness out there, and listening to a lot of negative news will definitely make you depressed. So the whole idea of the Global Good News Challenge is to inspire more positivity, more gratitude out there, and it's something that everyone can participate in. Now, this is something very close to my heart also, because I have had depression over the years, having worked as a journalist too, is a very stressful kind of industry. You know, I was bullied as a kid growing up in Sydney as a first-generation Australian. I have Greek, Turkish, and Ukrainian blood, and growing up in the Northern Beaches area of Sydney, as I did around the Manly area, I was bullied as a kid because my name was different, because the food I took to school was different, and I never really felt I belonged. And I actually felt invisible for a long time, and went into a very rebellious stage in my teenage years, got kicked out of home very early, went through all sorts of, drug and alcohol abuse, a lot of self-harm for many years there. And thankfully I came out the other side of that. And thankfully, I found my passion in the media to actually share stories about things that upset me in the world and areas of life that I wanted to change in the world, and hence why I was able to turn things around. And then having done a lot of personal development work as well really helped me to shift the way that I do life. And nowadays I really aim to make the most of life. I have had depression, as I said. I've actually had 4 friends also who have taken their own lives by the age of 45. And these people were all extraordinary people. They were all beautiful people. And it was just one dark moment where they decided to do that. And it's absolutely tragic that it happened, because I believe there was so much more available to them on this planet in this life. I don't know what you believe about the afterlife or reincarnation or all that kind of thing. I mean, I think we all end up catching up again on the other side. I think our spirits do go somewhere. In fact, it's proven that our bodies are lighter the minute that we die. So I do believe our souls go somewhere. Where and what that looks like, I am not sure, but I guess we'll all find out one day, right? Because we are all going to be heading in that direction. There's 2 certainties in life. They say it's death and taxes, right? So the main thing is to make the most of life. And the more you can get into love and gratitude, the more you can do that. And that's part of what the Global Good News Challenge is about. So they're basically Facebook Live challenges. It's something I started in June, and every month we have a different challenge. So for January 2021, it's a 7-day challenge, which you can start anytime between now and January 10. So it's a Facebook Live challenge, which you can either do on your own profile or you can do it in the Loving Life Facebook group. And you just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and at least one piece of good news. Now, if you want to share more things you're grateful for or more good news, go for your life. But that's the minimum requirements of this challenge. It's absolutely free to be involved, and you can do it off your phone. You don't have to do a professional quality production like I'm doing right now on StreamYard. You don't need to be doing that. You can just do a straight Facebook Live, which you just go to do a post and just go live and then just speak to camera and share from the heart. If you do want extra coaching around it, that is available to you. All the details on how to do the Global Good News Challenge are in the Facebook page, Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. Pinned to the top of the page, you will see all the details I just shared. Thank you, Wyan. Good to see you there. Wyan, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Great job. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I hope you get involved, Wyan, in the Global Good News Challenge. It'd be great to see your challenge. I was just interviewing actually today Neni Carolina Chasen, a friend of mine in LA, and she's been doing a lot of the Good News challenges and she just loves it. And she said that she misses it when the challenge ends. She misses it because it just puts her in such a beautiful, grateful state. And in that grateful state, you can manifest opportunities for yourself like nothing else. It's so important to get into gratitude and love as much as possible. It's all too easy to whinge about things in life, isn't it? You might have people in your life that whinge about things. In fact, maybe you find yourself whinging about things a lot, and just notice if you do, right? Notice, are you a, glass half full or half empty person, or are you a glass overflowing person helping others with the overflow from that glass? It is important to nurture yourself and to acknowledge yourself for your achievements and for where you are right now. I do believe it's perfect exactly where you are right now. We attract everything into our lives. I do believe that. I believe, taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life is the most powerful place to stand. If you have any resentments or anger towards other people or yourself, then I suggest find ways to let that go so that you can have a fuller experience of life. Because if you are in those states, you will find life quite miserable. And if you're going to be alive, well, why not make the most of it, I say. So here is my challenge for today, day 2 of 7 of January 2021. My challenge goes like this. Hi, I'm Aldwyn Alternay, known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. I help take people from being a secret, perhaps the world's best kept secret, to being a star. I help them be seen, be heard, and be known. 3 things I'm grateful for today. I am so grateful for Neni Carolina Chasen for the beautiful interview we did today about Success Planning 2021. And if you missed that live stream interview, it is on Media Queen TV on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. I have over 550 videos on YouTube now, which you can see. Some amazing interviews on there with people like David Icke and Michael DeMaco Rowland. You might know some of those names, and a heap of other amazing people. So Media Queen TV on YouTube, you can see that interview there. Grateful for Neni for today. I am grateful also for my dear friend Dar Davies, who has been helping me with renovations at my house today, and I was actually out in my yard and doing a whole lot of work around my house, which has been great too, just tidying up my space and getting things done that have been on the back burner for a little while. It's really great when you achieve things that you might have been procrastinating about. I think I'll get to that one day, and then when you finally get it done, it just feels so good. So so that is something I'm grateful for as well, is for my friend Davies, we've had some ups and downs over the years, over the last 15 years or so. He was quite a famous stuntman in his day, like the Evel Knievel of Australia, and fascinating character, a fascinating person. So grateful for him. In fact, I'm grateful for all of my friends and for my family all around the world. I have family in the Ukraine, in Greece, in Turkey, in 4 parts of America. I have family all over the place around Australia, in Sydney and Gosford. Very grateful for my beautiful family, my parents in Bribie Island, who were married 50 years up until last year. So grateful for all of my family and my friends and those who are close to me, closer than some friends. I have a lot of acquaintances as well. Being a big networker, I have a lot of people in my circle. I don't know you all that well, and I love meeting new people and getting to know people better. So if you are watching this and maybe we haven't had a conversation for a little while, then reach out and let's chat. Reach out. Let me know what you are grateful for. I would love to hear from you in the chat. What are you grateful for? This is so good. Thank you, Chigoda. Thank you so much, Chigoda. That's lovely. And where are you joining us from? Whereabouts are you watching this right now? Where are you in the world? Just pop into the comments where you are. So there's a few things I'm grateful for. Now, my good news today, my good news is I have a free event on Saturday called Free Publicity Secrets. So if you want to put yourself out there, if you want to be seen, heard and known, if you're sick of being the world's best kept secret and you want to build your fame, your fortune, your freedom and leave a legacy, then I can help you do that. And I'll be sharing all sorts of secrets from working behind the scenes in the media over the last 36 years. I've been involved in the media. It's been quite a ride, I must say. And I feel like I'm just getting started. So if you want to hear about that, how you can get free publicity, get featured on TV, radio, in print media, on magazines, newspapers, online shows, podcasts, etc., then Free Publicity Secrets is on Saturday. It's going to be from 9 till 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's Queensland time, Brisbane time, Sydney time. That will be 10 till 6 and different times around the world. So Free Publicity Secrets, it is promoted on Eventbrite right now and it is on Facebook as well. So that's my good news for today. I've actually got 2 other bits of good news I want to share too. I'm actually celebrating my 47th birthday, my goodness, with my dad. He's not turning 47, obviously. He's turning 83, and we have the same birthday, which is January 16. And we are celebrating with a Hawaiian boat party. And I put the invite up on my profile. It's going to be on the Gold Coast, and we have 100 people limit for the boat cruise. So if you are on the Gold Coast or in the area and you want to join in an awesome party, it's a public cruise, and I'm expecting that I'll have quite a few of my friends there. So if you want to join us and celebrate life, then that will be on January 16, which will be in 10 days from now. I'll be celebrating a joint birthday with my father, my beautiful dad, Michael. So that's coming up January 16. And also I have just lined up tonight an interview with Asutosh from Speakers Tribe India. And we're going to be doing an interview next Tuesday night. It's going to be from 10 till 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time about the $1 Million Hello and how you can reach your goals faster. So if you subscribe to Media Queen TV on YouTube, you will see that will be scheduled there and you can get the updates on that. I also recommend following me on Eventbrite, so you also get all our event updates. And we have also on the 14th of January, we have our next Mass Media Tribe meetup, which is another free event. And we have Foxy Eloise coming to speak about that, about how to turbocharge your 2021. So we have some amazing things coming up. So Chigoda, I hope I'm saying your name right. Spinning in Victor Harbor. Okay, awesome. Coming to us from Victor Harbor. And what are you grateful for today? I'd love to hear in the chat. What are you grateful for today? Such a simple question, such a powerful question, and it can make all the difference in how your day goes. And I do believe that I have a magic media formula, and I do believe anything is possible for you. Anything at all that you want for your life is possible. So what is it you want? I think this is one of the most challenging questions that people come to answer is, what is it you want. Get really clear on what you want, and then start taking the actions towards that, and believe it and see it and feel it, and you can create it. Anything's possible. And of course, coming from love and gratitude as much as possible in life will help you do that. So that's my day 2 of 7 Global Good News Challenge today, and shooting the breeze on topics as I do. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you do want to join in the Global Good News Challenge, make sure you head along to the Facebook page, Global Good News Challenge. I will pop the link up here as well. I'll just get that out of here. So in Facebook, the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, just go into there. You'll see it as my banner image too on my Facebook profile. In the description under my banner image, you can also see that there. I'll just pop that here into the chat. There we go. And make sure you hashtag Global Good News Challenge. Everyone who participates, we're going to be adding you to a private group as well called Global Good News Challenge private group, so you can get extra support in there. My goal is for 1,000 Good News Crusaders to be out there doing Global Good News Challenges by the 8th of the 8th this year, which will actually be the 4th annual Good News Day. I started a Good News Day on the 8th of the 8th, 18. So every year on the 8th of the 8th, we celebrate Good News Day. It's also my niece's birthday on the 8th of the 8th. She was born 8th of the 8th, 08. Isn't that amazing? My beautiful niece, Matea. So it's also celebrating her birthday, celebrating good news. What is your good news today? All right, I'm going to sign out now. It's past midnight here on the Gold Coast. I'm up at around 5:30 a.m. So I think it's time I get some sleep tonight so I can have another big day tomorrow. So much going on. I'm so grateful for all of it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to shine bright and light up all those around you. You are extraordinary. You're 1 in a billion by being born, and you're here for a reason. What is that reason for you, I wonder? Feel free to share in the comments and share in your Global Good News Challenges, and be the change you want to see in the world. As Gandhi says, be the change you want to see in the world. If you're sick of the negative news out there, then here's your chance to create some good news and to share that with people in your circle and lift those around you. Signing out now. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 3 of 7 of the Global Good News Challenge for January 2021. Take care. Bye for now.